after a throwback throwdown, although we probably should have a couple of times after last week's episode. That was like unbelievable how long it was.
Yeah, Dirty on the 40s. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. What do you got coming up on, or in this Dirty on 30? We're actually not coming up. We're doing it right now.
Big story this morning is Alabama ramps up its prep to play Michigan in the Rose Bowl. It has enlisted the help of somebody with some pretty great inside knowledge of the Wolverines and their defense, former Michigan assistant coach George Hilo.
Wow.
He was just hired by the Crimson Tide. I don't think that that Alabama has made an official announcement about this yet, but that has happened, and I'm thinking he's starting.
He's not the guy
now.
that was fired because of the whole sign stealing thing, is he?
No.
He's a different guy?
No, that's Connor Stallion.
Why wouldn't they hire the sign stealing kid?
I don't know.
Hire that kid.
Doesn't somebody owe him a job?
Like, seriously, if I was Nick Saban, I would not only hire him to work on his staff, I'd put him at the center, the midfield for the coin flip, for God's sake.
Yeah.
This guy probably knows more, though.
You think?
Probably.
He's a linebackers coach. What does a linebackers coach
He probably
know?
knows everything, though.
Really?
He's in the coaches' meetings. So
Okay.
he's probably getting updates from everyone.
But when's the last time
I
he
didn't
was
know that you were allowed to do this, by the way. I feel like this is like dirty.
Yeah,
Don't you have deals where you're like, we have non-competes? Like,
That's exactly what I mean.
I
It
can't go
probably
work
expired.
at DVD tomorrow if I
Probably
get fired.
expired.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Bradley Cooper getting closer to the Hadid family, and I mean that very literally. I'm hearing that the actor, who is dating Gigi Hadid, of course, has bought a home in New Hope, Pennsylvania, like minutes away from Gigi's mom, Yolanda's $4 million horse farm. So they are essentially neighbors. They stayed in the area, Brad and Gigi did, last month during this little like romantic getaway. And I guess he fell in love with the place because now he's going to be living there. A source telling me, by the way, they are on, like their relationship is on steroids. So expect to see lots of them over the next couple of weeks. Speaking of dating, did you guys know that Tara Reid and Tom Brady dated back in the day?
Sorry.
Really?
I didn't know that yet.
Wow.
Tara Reid and Tom
What
Brady?
year is this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was 20 years ago. But
2000.
When she was on American Pie in it.
yes, I never knew
She was
this.
hot with American Pie.
She
Oh,
said
yeah, I
it was
guess so.
nothing serious. It was very fun. They would go like drinking. He loved beer. He loved to dance. And she said he was cool, but he's all skinny now. He's so serious. He used to laugh. When I watch his interviews, he's so cocky. He's such a different guy. But yeah, they dated in 2002. Camila Cabello, now you can play Drake. Camila Cabello spotted hanging out with and jet skiing with, obviously Drake. I hate that. Drake.
Why you hate it?
But they were on vacation together in Turks and Caicos, and no PDA, so it wasn't like they were like handsy or flirty with each other, but they were together. So either they're friends or there's something more going on that we just don't know about.
I agree, Megan, though. It is kind of weird. It is kind of a weird couple. Not that I
I don't
like
think
it.
so at all.
You don't think so?
You don't think that he goes after very young girls and shit?
Oh, I don't think of it like that. I just think it's an odd match after dating, like, Shawn Mendes, and, like, it's just a weird combination. I don't know.
Why are you choosing to ignore the Millie Bobby Brown thing? Why is everybody going?
I don't know. I don't know about
crazy.
I didn't know
But
about
how
that
long
either.
ago was that?
16.
I don't know about that. I can't confirm
And
or
that's
deny
alleged.
allegations.
They were allegedly.
She talked about it.
All I gotta say is, it's Turks and Caicos. It's a vibe. They probably just pulled up on vacation and seen each other, and the alcohol
Said
started
hello to
flowing.
each other
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Probably smashed. Who knows?
And lastly, Keegan-Michael Key hanging out with Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. I got to play this one for you.
Detroit's own.
Because what I would love to see is an impression, you doing an impression of yourself watching the Lions win the Super Bowl.
Oh, an impression of me watching the Lions win the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have to prepare. Okay, yeah. 'Cause this
You're
is
not dressed right, but people
I'm not
can
dressed right.
imagine.
Here we go.
He's the greatest. He starts running into the audience.
He's like hugging and kissing random people in the audience. That would be everybody.
Could you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
He's everywhere, by the way, promoting Long Car right now. But yeah, it's so funny.
What's your fun fact, Megan?
My cousin and him were in the same fraternity together. They lived together.
What's the frat? Theta Chi? Theta Chi?
Definitely. Fletch's mom was his drama
Was it?
teacher.
I knew that.
Yeah, Fletch's mom taught him drama.
Yeah. All right, for all of today's Dirty, check out that podcast page on NewsInTheMorning.com.
Celebrity Dirt, directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.